Okay, hi 282. Apologies that today I am not in class, so therefore I've decided to actually record this webcast, and I hope that you can actually learn well through this webcast today. As I've mentioned earlier on, term 3 is very hectic, so since I'm not around today, so I thought it might be good if, let's say, I can do this video so that you don't miss your lessons. So first of all, can I get everybody to take out your CAB, okay, and you should also take out your student diary, okay. I would like all of you to turn to page 80 of your CAB itself, page 80 of your CAB. I'm going to give you some time to get ready because I know that some of you are a bit slower. Okay, so get ready, pay attention, and I hope that you will actually have a good time listening to my video and you'll be able to learn well. Okay, so now move on to the lesson objective for today. Okay, I'll get everyone to turn to page 79 of your CAB. Okay, so now I'm going to start off the lesson. Which of the following about the pH scale is incorrect? Okay, incorrect. Okay, so try to recap and see what you have learned from yesterday about pH scale. And then see if using your handbook, okay, write down your responses 1, 2, 3, and 4. Some of you, I know you don't have your handbook. Okay, it's okay. Go through this in your head. Okay, then after use your fingers, okay, show it. Okay, so think about it. I'm going to give you about another 10 more seconds to think about these questions. Okay, now I'm going to go through the answer. Okay, so the answer should be number 2. A strong acid has a pH of 6, okay? So remember yesterday we have learned that, okay, if it's a strong acid, okay, what kind of pH are you expecting? Okay, you should be expecting that a strong acid has a pH of 2 or lesser. Okay, so for statement 1, it measures how strong or weak an acid or alkaline is. Yes, this is true. pH, okay, ranges from 0 to 14. Remember, it's from 0 to 14. Okay, last one, the statement. Statement 4, a salt solution has a pH of 7. Okay, remember, salts are neutral. Okay, so salt solution comprises of salt and water. So in this case, it is neutral. So therefore, this is true. Okay, so now I'm going to move on to what we're going to learn today. So today we're going to learn 4 different reactions. Okay, so acid plus metal, acid plus alkali, acid plus carbonate, alkali plus ammonium salt. So you must learn how, these 4 different reactions, and I hope that you go back and memorize them. Okay, so let's go on to the first reaction, metal plus acid. Okay, now I'm going to show you this video whereby there's a metal spoon, okay, and also that's placed inside a solution of acid. So you're going to watch this video, you're going to observe what's going to happen, so I want you to pay attention to the video itself. Okay, so now we're going to watch this video. So this is the metal spoon, and the beaker contains of the acid. Okay, so watch carefully. Wow, do you see just what has just happened? Okay, so right now I want you to actually take down the observations that you have observed, okay, from this video itself. Okay, he's trying to show you that the metal spoon, okay, it's completely, okay, lost. Okay, so now, right now, I'm going to talk and discuss a little bit about what has just happened. Okay, so take about 1 minute to actually discuss with your partner, okay, what you have just observed on the video itself. What happened to the metal spoon? What do you observe in the solution itself? Okay, take about 1 minute to discuss with your partner. I'm going to give you the 1 minute starts now. Okay, last 5 seconds to go. Okay, and I'll discuss what has happened in the video itself. Okay, So now, okay, let's take a look at what actually happened just now. If you have observed, okay, the metal spoon kind of disappear, or you can see that it dissolves inside the acid, but is that really what has happened? Okay, so let me just explain. Okay, so actually on your CAB page 79, question 17, okay, we are learning this reaction known as metal plus acid gives you salt plus hydrogen gas. Okay, how you can remember this would be mesh MaSH. Okay, so you can remember metal plus acid gives you salt and hydrogen gas. So what has just happened is that a reaction has taken place. You have observed that there was bubbling, there was effervescence that take place. Okay, that's because of the production of the hydrogen gas as seen in the video itself. Okay, so the first reaction that we are going to learn today is that metal plus acid gives you salt plus hydrogen gas. Okay, so this is known as the general equation. Okay, but most of the time we'll be testing you on the different reactions between metal plus a specific acid. Okay, so now I'm going to go through one example to explain to you what do I mean by that. Okay, but before that, sorry, can you all please take some time to copy this blue color equation on your CAB? I'm going to give you another 20 seconds to copy down. Okay, if you're not paying attention by now, okay, I will not wait for you. I'm going to give you another 10 more seconds to copy this now. Okay, I will move on to the next slide. Okay, so yes, okay, so let's take a look at magnesium, okay, which is the metal itself, plus a hydrochloric acid. Okay, so this is the acid. Okay, then how do I name the salt? Okay, so now I'm going to explain. So first of all, how do I know if it's an acid? Okay, so if you see the name behind, there's the word acid. That is the acid itself. Okay, so when you see magnesium, okay, it is a metal by itself. Okay, so the metal will contribute. The name of the salt has two parts. Okay, so first name, okay, is usually the metal. So it will come from the metal itself. It will just follow magnesium. And then hydrochloric acid, okay, will become chloride in this case. So therefore, the salt, the name of the salt here is magnesium chloride and hydrogen gas. Okay, so the products that is being produced is magnesium chloride and hydrogen gas. Okay, so in your syllabus itself, you are learning 3 different types of acids. Hydrochloric acid, the salt name will be something chloride, okay, which is something metal, and then there's a chloride. If I use nitric acid, you will end off with nitrate. If I use sulfuric acid, you will end off with sulfate. Okay, so right now I want you to copy this table somewhere in your CAB. I'm going to give you about 30 seconds to copy this now. Okay, you shouldn't be talking. If you think that I'm too fast, okay, you might want to think about why do you think I'm too fast, or maybe because you're talking. Okay, I'll give you the last 10 seconds to copy this down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, so now, okay, let's take a look. Okay, so magnesium, okay, plus hydrochloric acid, okay, will give you magnesium chloride and hydrogen gas. Okay, so right now I'm going to give you some time to try out question 18b to 18d by yourself. Okay, I'll give you about a few minutes. I'll give you about 1 minute to try out 18b, c, d, and then I'll go through the answers with you. Okay. So remember the rule that how I teach you how to name the salt. Okay, you will use the metal. Okay, the metal part, okay, to help you to name the first part of the salt. The second part, you will get the name from the acid itself. So following the table just now that you have just copied, you should be able to name out the name of the salt. Last 15 seconds. Okay, now I'm going to go through question 18b. Okay, so let's take a look. Okay, zinc, in this case, is the metal. So you react with hydrochloric acid. Okay, so let's take a look. You will get zinc chloride plus hydrogen gas. Okay, don't leave out the hydrogen gas. Okay, so zinc, the metal, hydrochloric will give you chloride. Okay, now we look at the second reaction, calcium plus sulfuric acid. So calcium will give you the metal part, and then sulfuric acid, the name, okay, not calcium sulfate, it's calcium sulfate plus hydrogen gas. Okay, last but not least, aluminium plus nitric acid will give you aluminium nitrate plus hydrogen gas. Okay, so take some time to look through. Okay, try to understand. Give you about another 10 more seconds to do corrections if you make any mistake. Okay, time is up. Okay, now I'll move on to the next part. Okay, the next reaction. Okay, now we're going to move on to the reaction between acid and alkaline. Okay, so what's going to happen is that I'm going to show you another video. But before that, I want all of you to be able to predict, okay, if I use an acid, okay, then I add the universal indicator, what color would you expect? Okay, if I use an alkaline and I add universal indicator, what will happen? Okay, so now I'm going to show you this video right now. Okay, like I've mentioned, I'm going to show you this video. Okay, so there are equal amount of hydrochloric acid and sodium hydroxide. So this is the, okay, when you add a universal indicator, okay, I hope that you know what color you're expecting. Okay, for the acid itself, you should get red, right? Okay, so now I want you to think in your head, okay, in about 5 seconds, think about it. When I have sodium hydroxide, I add the universal indicator, what color would you expect? Okay, so Roy gave birth to Vietnam. You should know that the color is probably purple violet. Okay, so let's see what happens. Okay, yes, you get a violet color. Okay, so this is what you expect. So then acid and an alkaline over here. So let's see what's going to, so could you predict what will happen if, let's say, I add both the acid and alkaline together? Okay, what color would you expect the universal indicator to turn? Okay, so now, okay, predict, okay, the color, and now I'm going to show you what's going to happen next. Okay, we do not use the word pink, we usually use red. Yes, and this is the color that you get, okay? Okay, so does it mean that red plus violet equals to green? Okay, no. Okay, so what has just happened is that a reaction has taken place, and therefore you observe that the final color that's given in the resultant solution is green. So green, what kind of pH are you expecting? You should know by now that the pH is 7. Okay, so if it's 7, this means that it is neutral, and therefore this reaction is neutralization. Okay. So, okay, what do you think has just happened? What do you think the products will produce? Okay, so now I'm going to tell you more about it. Okay, so, okay, remember during your first lesson with me this term, I told you that when an acid reacts with an alkaline, okay, this reaction is known as neutralization, and it will give you salt plus water itself. So, can you take some time to copy this down on your CAB? Okay, this should be found in your CAB page 80. Yes, okay, question 21. So after that, I'm going to go through how do you name the salts and okay, the products again. Okay, so this time, okay, similarly, instead of using, okay, so similarly, we look at this, right? Sodium hydroxide and hydrochloric acid. Okay, so let's see what happened now. Okay, so remember, all the acid, they will end off with the name acid itself. Okay, sodium hydroxide is an alkaline. Correct? So the name will be sodium chloride and water itself for this reaction. Okay, so the name of the metal will come from the alkaline. The name of the second name will come from the acid itself. The same practice as what you have done from the previous reaction. Okay, now I'm going to give you some time to do part B, and then I'm going to go through the answer.